During a press conference on Wednesday, February 26th, the Atlanta Police Department mentioned Lil Baby in connection with a case involving the deaths of 2 young adults last summer. Authorities announced the arrest of 7 individuals linked to the passing of Jacob Davis and Lemman Freeman. Major Ralph stated that the incident was part of an ongoing gang war that initially began with gunfire at Lil Baby's music video shoot last May, where 3 people were injured. Emphasizing their commitment to justice, Major Ralph firmly stated that the team would work relentlessly to hold those responsible accountable, seemingly referring to Lil Baby.
Investigation aspect of this, Lemman Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
Federal authorities announcing this crime and Lil Baby's alleged involvement answer one of the biggest questions in the rap industry: why he shut down
depends on the people prosecuted.
That in itself
Shortly after releasing his Wham album,
Certainly
news outlets reported that the project was rushed due to looming legal battles. The closure of 4PF was the first major sign, as Lil Baby reportedly revealed that he ended his record label to prevent it from being labeled as a street.
Pockets full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's all shit that be going on, and I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
As Lil Baby attempts to distance himself from anyone in 4PF who may have been involved in the deaths of the 2 young individuals, federal authorities have already warned the public about his alleged ties to various crimes in Atlanta. News reports have highlighted his potential involvement, adding further scrutiny to his actions and affiliations.
An in-depth investigation. Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile racketeering cases. There are going to be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
DJ Akademiks also revealed the so-called trap that Atlanta DA Fani Willis has been setting for rappers in the area. Just a week after she made her announcement, Lil Baby was arrested. Reports confirmed that he was taken into custody on Monday for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit. He was then sent to the Clark County Detention Center, where he was held on a $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands. Call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy. Call the number for me. They locking me up for a but I got life. Security, I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security, I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got to my nuts. Check me good. You on the camera? I got to my nuts. Check me good. I got to. All right, y'all let me in that car. Shoot myself dead, y'all.
Many saw Lil Baby's arrest as a warning from Atlanta DA Fani Willis, as it came just a week after her announcement. However, the situation runs much deeper. Just 8 months ago, DJ Akademiks revealed on stream that 4PF was listed in the same RICO document as YSL and Young Thug. He even showed the literal evidence file, suggesting that authorities had been building a case against the group for...
I've heard 2 of them. Like, I've heard the 2 of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. one of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in it.
Now, with the YSL case concluded, DJ Akademiks has finally been able to reveal everything. Lil Baby's recent arrest appears to be a major warning sign that a RICO charge could be headed his way, with increasing scrutiny on his past affiliations. And legal troubles, many speculate that he may be the next target in Atlanta's crackdown on rap-associated organizations.
I'll tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay. We got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. You doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county, state watch.
All the warning signs are there, and it also explains why 4PF was shut down. Since the Atlanta DA couldn't fully take down Young Thug, many believe Lil Baby could be their next target. But how did this all begin? As a Lil Baby fan, it's important to note that just 2 weeks into the YSL RICO trial, his best friend Gunna took a plea deal and walked free, which many saw as him snitching on Young Thug. This moment marked a major shift in Atlanta's rap scene and may have set the stage for what's now unfolding with Lil Baby.
That members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein heightened and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, strangely, just 1 week after Gunna took a plea deal in the YSL trial, Lil Baby was arrested for something seemingly minor, an illegal window tint violation. The timing raised suspicions, especially as official footage of the arrest was later released online. Many saw this as another sign that authorities were closely watching Lil Baby, possibly building a case against him.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you over? These windows, they tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh, yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
All right, they give me the ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you,
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
827.
You don't be want to have you gotta have tents in Atlanta. You folk crazy. I take a ticket and somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the 10.
Many believed this was the first warning that the feds were beginning to close in on Lil Baby. Adding to the suspicion, the body cam footage of the initial stop ended up becoming corrupted. In the footage that did remain, Lil Baby was initially given just a ticket and allowed to leave. However, as he continued driving down the same street, another officer pulled him over and arrested him again for the same illegal window tint violation. This led to widespread debate online, with some suggesting that Lil Baby may have been unfairly targeted due to his race, while others speculated that it was a setup orchestrated by one of Fonnie Willis's officers to get him behind bars. Fortunately, Lil Baby acted quickly, flying out his lawyer on a private jet, which led to him securing bail that same night. With all the recent arrests, Lil Baby feels like he's being targeted, possibly by a former best friend who may have given up information. This tension was further amplified when Young Thug was released from jail and immediately took aim at Gunna. Thug tweeted, Wham, let's drop one on these rats. With Wham referring to Lil Baby, who has consistently dissed Gunna throughout the entire YSL trial. Lil Baby responded to Thug on Instagram saying, "We should." The next day, Thug doubled down with another tweet directed at Gunna saying, "Stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you." This caught Gunna's attention, and his brother replied, "Trust and believe, the feeling is mutual." Later that night, Thug linked up with T.I. and posted an Instagram story where he clearly stated, "I'm home, and I did it the right way," which many saw as a subliminal shot at Gunna.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey man, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
By emphasizing that he did it the right way, Young Thug was making it clear to Gunna where he stood, with even T.I. taking his side. However, as DJ Akademiks pointed out, there's a serious issue with sneak dissing Gunna. The feds are always one step ahead. Akademiks explained that authorities likely anticipated all of this, which is why they allowed Gunna to take a plea deal and walk free. He believes the stipulations of Thug's release are a setup designed to eventually land him back in prison for 20 years. But it doesn't stop there. The Atlanta DA reportedly knows that Lil Baby will side with Young Thug in this ongoing feud against Gunna, and if that happens, they could use it as leverage to take both Thug and Lil Baby down at the...
Some of his fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. Well, he's always gonna talk about him and his is doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, me is like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about the game. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see, if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain, you can see was going through it. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Everybody knows Thug was not that weight, so we happy he got out, but we definitely got to be very cognizant of how it's going to play.
This is where things get complicated. While Lil Baby is clearly frustrated with the situation, his response didn't sit well with Young Thug's father. Thug's dad publicly called out Lil Baby, telling him to stay quiet and stop dissing Gunna. This unexpected reaction added even more confusion to the situation, leaving fans wondering where everyone truly stands in this ongoing tension.